Hello, I'm Rich Dean with West Coast Collector Cars in Oregon, and today I've got a really nice 1941 Chevrolet pickup to show you. Now this particular truck has been finished in a hot rod theme, so you know it's got some significant performance, and you don't normally see the 41s in this configuration, but I want to take you around and show you some of its cool traits, and there is quite a few of them. I'm certainly not going to be able to hit them all in this video, but I'll show you the main points. And one of those is the paint. Now the paint, in this nice yellow color, is a single stage. It's been on the truck for about 20 years, and man, it shows nice. I mean, it's nice and glossy, shiny. There's no chips in the paint of any consequence. I don't know how people can do that and they drive something and not chip the paint. I certainly can't, but this one, very nice. You got these nice, in the 40s had these nice standalone big headlamps. And you might notice here there's some subtle pinstriping around the truck. It's kind of done in this tan. It's not over the top. It's not, busy or anything. It just kind of gives it a nice little bit of a contrast. And of course in the 40s, 41 to about 46, they had this style of grille. Nice big chrome, good looking. Bumpers are nice. And while we're here, let me show you that engine. Now this engine was a ZZ4 Crate 350, and it's been bored and stroked to 383 cubic inches, and it now has this 177 Weiand supercharger on it. So you got significant performance there. And I don't know if you saw these or not, but capability of nitrous as well, and I'll show you some more of those components as we go here. But this is air conditioning, and it works. I tried it, nice and cold. This does have power steering, and it does have power front disc brakes, electronic ignition. So you've got some nice updated amenities when you're enjoying this truck. And what I want to say about this truck is, it's all nice to have that high performance. We all love that, but what's equally as important, if you want to enjoy the truck, is the way it drives. This truck, I happen to know, has been on several significant road trips and really fared well. It's comfortable. Again, air conditioning, power steering. It's got a Jim Myers front suspension. It's independent. The transmission is a 700R4, which is a 3-speed automatic with overdrive, so you got that going. That's nice. And it's got a GM differential with 373 gears and posi-traction. So you got a good solid drivetrain. You got a very strong engine. There's all kinds of performance there if you want it. Also, there's cutouts for the exhaust that are operated inside the cab. I'm going to show you that here in a little bit. But let's just kind of continue down the truck here. You take inside the interior here on this side, just to show you. Finished off, you got tinted glass first of all, and of course the windows, roll up and down nice. No issues there. You got nice velour here, and this vinyl and velour. The seat's very comfortable. These cabs in the early 40s and late 30s, they weren't as big as today's trucks or even trucks of the 50s and consequently the 60s, but this one actually is very comfortable to drive. I'm 5'11" myself, and I fit in here pretty well. B&M shifter, you got your MSD boxes up there. It has an electric fuel pump, your air conditioning controls. I'll show you on the other side too when we get around there to show you some of those nice gauges. Notice the shut lines and the gaps are very nice. You got two 16-gallon fuel tanks, so capability of 32 gallons if you want to carry. Wheels and tires, these are 15-inch American torque thrusts, polished. You got them all the way around with BF Goodrich radial TAs. That's kind of a go-to tire. Very cool. And the bed, it's got this nice custom, bed cover. I'm going to show you inside the bed here in a minute. But you know, you can put stuff in there and just snaps on really easily. Just rear deck spoiler off the bed, very nice, nice chrome. Had this built here, this 41 with the bow tie. Quad tail lights that are LED, and of course, nice sounding dual exhaust, which you're going to hear here in a few minutes. I want to show you a little bit inside the bed. I don't want to take the bed cover completely off, but you might be able to see in there. You got very nice polished bed wood. This is oak, and then you got the nice stainless strips. Fire extinguisher here, and if you can see down in there, that's your nitrous bottle, and it's all set up to be controlled inside the cab in the event that you want to use it. Although, I don't know, with a supercharger, I don't know why you'd need nitrous, but hey, I mean, you know, the more the merrier, I guess, in terms of performance. Take you inside the interior here as well. All the original gauges are here and they're intact, but they are not hooked up because this would have been a 6-volt system. It's now converted to 12 volt, but you've got all speedometer, tachometer, fuel gauge, oil pressure, volts, temperature, all those gauges. You got a boost gauge. This is a very well appointed truck. There's a lot of things on this truck. Again, you know, nice, even. All metal truck. All original metal truck. I'll show you on the inside of this engine as well. Again, you know, power front disc brakes. You got a nice big alternator there, single wire chrome. Got a electric fan. This is a Be Cool brand radiator, custom built for this truck. A high dollar radiator. You can see here, you know, this is nicely done with this nice welting bead here. So what I'd like to do now is I'll jump in the truck, I'll take it around the parking lot, you'll get to hear it start, see it drive under its own power. I'm going to show you those exhaust cutouts so you can hear that. I'm not going to be able to get into the blower, so you probably won't be able to hear it whine because it's, I mean, obviously I don't have the room here, but you know, you can believe me that it does have that nice blower whine that we like. So let's do that. I want you to be able to hear that. you know, all the lights work, wiper works. You know, it's just a cool truck. Let's see. Well, I would have you go to the website if you're interested. I want you to be able to see everything. So take a look at the pictures there I have of the undercarriage. Now the undercarriage is clean, it's dry, you know, there's no rust or anything, but it's not real pretty. It's, you know, it's you know, driver quality. It hasn't been painted up or anything, you know, to make it look like you want to put a mirror under it to show it. This is a truck that you could take to a car show, any kind of a local car show in your area, and you could drive it anywhere you want. It drives very nice. It's a nice truck, and I think you'd enjoy it. So if you have any further questions about this 41, don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, my name is Rich Dean, and this is West Coast Collector Cars. My number is 503-851-6763, and thank you for watching today.